smoke a blunt like a little runt who punts and bunts and is pulling stunts. Like I've got a hunch he is out to lunch, eating his Uncrustables in a bunch. And you love to touch, just like a mangy mutt who stays in the cut. Just like he struts with a hot hike. And you golf and putt. And the rocks and socks that knock your block off with the David Hasselhoff who is caught in a mosh and eats his Mott's applesauce like he ain't about to take a loss, so he gets his salad tossed from Oshkosh Bagosh. And he just rots like Lou Dobbs who slobbed on my knob. And he's as hard as losing all your teeth with a drill eating corn on the cob. And he's not a slob, but he's a heartthrob who bobs just like he robs. And the bone who writes a tome on his own throne, the microphone from which he calls home, and he roams where he spreads his loam and writes a poem with his old cronies who get dome while they're sitting on chrome. So don't moan. And I do it off the cuff. You can call my bluff. I rock rough and stuff with my afro puffs and drink the beer known as Duff and eat the chicken known as Buff. Y'all can call my bluff. Just like the glue I huff, and I am really tough. I've got that clout, you know what I'm about. I just scream and shout and I go all out. Just like I put it in your mouth and then go south and douse the sauerkraut with more bounce to the ounce, like the mouse who lives in the house. And he went the wrong route when he drank the stout. So just pout while I mount, and y'all can count. And the louse who goes beneath your blouse. And you know I'm really down, like a clown who goes out on the town and wears his crown. So give me a pound when I end up in a mound. And how's that sound? We get loud, like Jennifer Lopez. And three's a crowd. And the scoliosis who boast and host with the most, just like you roast. So raise a toast to the left coast and those who croaks like a toad who knows the mode and lives in his humble abode. just like he knows the road. And he carries the load, just like sewed, System of a Down. And I never fold, I just do what I'm told. Just like it is really cold and I've got a hole on the stroll. Like the Orange Company Dole. And I break the mold. When I'm on a roll. Just like the pole. And the nincompoop who root, toot, aim and shoot, just like gimme the loot. I get real rude and crude. And with the strawberry rhubarb, I'm growing like a tuber. And here's the rumor, I'm the big kahuna from the baby boomer, who is the roofer and will pull you out like a loose twofer, who uses the loofah just like he's full with that hoopla. With the super duper pooper scooper, who is the midnight mover, like the song by Accept. And be the duder. With that girly, whirly jig who eats a fig and gets shot down by a Meg like the guinea pig, who does a jig and eats a twig, just like she loves to dig when she smokes a cig. And she is really big, so she should go on Jenny Craig. That twirls and unfurls all of the love that is awfully burly, just like the sterling silver that is awfully dirty and hoity-toity, just like the little boydy-woity who coils and toils just like you royals and foils. All of the boils that soil the oil. And y'all make me wanna hurl like my name is Earl. But you know, you are my world. And I'm not a tard. I'm more like the bard who will pull your card. So let's get it started like somebody farted. And I'm from the psych ward where I'm filled with lard. And I'll shoot a dart through your heart just like it ain't hard.